Yeah, so December the 7th, we get to go to Washington, D.C. and play in the White House, play Christmas music. And every time I tell people, they're like, you mean a White House or the White House? I'm saying the White House. Yes, we get to play for their Christmas open house. And yeah, we get a 2 hour shift there. I'm sure there's other musical acts from around the country that's going to be there, but our segment is going to be a 2 hour segment where it's just me on guitar and Parker playing fiddle. We'll be singing harmony together, playing some instrumentals. But I cannot wait. I'm super excited to be able to represent not only bluegrass music. We come from the bluegrass music capital of the world. We're going
Yes.
to bring Christmas bluegrass in the White House. Maybe I don't know if it's the first time or not, but maybe for the first time. But we also get to do Christmas music. And that's what I love about it. They didn't ask like they didn't say like, "Hey, we want to be careful not to offend anybody, so don't
Mhm.
play any, Christ music about Christ's birth." They that was not. So we're mixing it up. We'll play Jingle Bells and turn right around and do Silent Night.
You know what I love about you, Randy? Besides
I
you, the brother I never asked to have, ever since I've known you and we met, God gives you an idea and you go for it. And you're like, let's just do this. Let's just see if it works. And we're all called to do that. Step out, step
Yes.
out of our bubble and do
Mhm.
what God's calling you to do, right?
That's right. I'll tell you what, if you don't do it, you might regret it your whole
That's
life.
right.
What's the worst that can happen and don't work out? You
That's
know how
right.
many times I've had ideas that didn't work out?
Yep.
Plenty of times. You know what it did for
Absolutely.
me? It gave me even more determination for the next idea. I thought I learned from that, and I still felt like I was being obedient,
Yes.
although it didn't work the way that I thought it was. There was something behind it that God used. And so go for it. Yes, if you're out there watching, you get an idea, if you feel like it's God, it's biblical, and it's God driven, his idea,
Do
do
it.
it. The
Do
worst
it.
thing can happen, it don't work out and you learn something. Start small, go big.
Randy, let's go over the dates again and what people can expect at this year's Lanham Brothers Christmas Jamboree.
Yeah, well, first of all, you can get tickets at bluegrasshall.org if you'd like to get them online. Most people do. You can call the Bluegrass Museum and get them that way as well. You can walk in and get them if you're downtown someday. You can just walk right in, get them at the front desk. There may or may not be any left the night of the show, but anyway, December the 13th, Saturday, we have a 3 p.m. show and a 7 p.m. show. Lots of guests. There's going to be music. There's going to be comedy. We always like to throw some corny stuff in there to make people laugh at us or with us. There's going to be dancing. There's going to be crowd interaction where we get people involved. And Christ will be represented in our Christmas show as he always is. And yeah, family fun show. It's what I like about it. Little bitty kids say they love it. And then, folks in their 90s are there and they say they love it. So I love it that we touch that many generations. So thank you so much for having me on your show. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. And thank you for doing what God has called you to do and keep it going, Randy. And I know you will, no doubt. But thank you so much. You're always an amazing guest, the brother I never asked for. Thank you, Randy. And
Thank you, Sister Teresa.
yes, yes. And thank you for listening. I'm Theresa Rowe. Everyone have a blessed day. Bye.
Thank you for listening to Shaped by Faith with Theresa Rowe. Remember to visit shapebyfaith.com to find out more about workouts, the TV show, podcasts, blogs, Shaped by Faith products, and much more.